finally I'm getting out to go fishing. I've missed doing this. I've had a lot on my plate recently with moving house and decorating and fitting kitchens and whatnot. So finally getting out to go to the river. Got my son with me, Ruben.
Hello.
My fellow young chuckle brother. So we're going to go to the river and we're going to try and catch ourselves 1 or 2 chub, hopefully. What say you, Rubes?
4.
4? Well, Ruben went with his mate yesterday, went down to the Weary Traveller and had some dace, didn't you?
And
between
one
you?
One trout.
1 trout. You went a couple of times, didn't you? Over 2 little visits for an hour or so on each visit and had a few fish each time. So it's kind of given me the bug. I've finally got a bit of time. So let's see you on the bank and hopefully we can show you a chub or 2. Right, there you go. Ready? Right, so you're going to go that way and I'm going to go up there.
You can. And then
You're going to go that way.
I can't get it.
You're going to get it in the bush. Oh. Right, so me and Ruben have arrived to the bank. We've both got our rods out. We're on our first cast each. Both using a feeder rod. So Ruben's got a little swim feeder with maggots on the end in the size 18. And I've gone for a cage feeder with liquidized bread and bread flake on the hook. I think I've got a size 12 or a 14 on my line. So yeah, first cast. Waiting for our first bite. Who's going to get the first bite, Rubes?
You got better bait.
You? No, I think don't matter about what bait's better, mate. I think maggot. We both know that maggots and bread catch chub. I am the better angler though. So Ruben's getting the first bites of the day. You just missed one, didn't you? You just struck and missed it. So he's found a little spot now where they seem to be hanging out. See, myself and Ruben were wearing our Chuckle Brother t-shirt, so it's to me,
To you.
to me,
To you.
to me.
To you.
Come on, fish. Let's get a bite. Let's get one on the bank. So we've just had to move swim. Looks like you're getting something there, isn't it, Rubes? Yeah. So a few vibrations. Yeah, we only had Ruben was getting a few bites back at our last spot on the maggots, but we seem to think it was minnows because the bites were really just little trembles on the end and we never really connected, or Ruben never connected to anything. So we've decided to come down the river a bit more and give this a go. We're only using the 1 rod here because it's a bit tight. So Ruben's in pole position at the minute and hopefully we might see if we can pull something out here. So we've just moved again. Still no fish. Finding it a bit hard at the minute, to be honest. I think Ruben might be getting a bit fed up. So just going to give this little spot a go. There was a chap here earlier fishing. He's down in the next swim. So we'll see what we can do here. Any bites, Rubes? So I've just realised and just gone and spoke to. We're fishing next to Pete Gregory, fellow Chuckle Brother. He kept that a bit quiet coming down here. You getting a bite there, Rubes?
Yeah. It just went upwards.
Saw a lovely kingfisher fly bass just now, which you don't see that often down on this stretch. So it was good to see that.
I caught 4 chub.
You haven't caught nothing, mate.
I caught seaweed.
You caught a what?
Seaweed.
Seaweed. Ruben's caught some seaweed on the river.
Oh, weed.
our travels again. We're still yet to catch anything, eh boy? But so we've jumped in the car and now we've come back to Cullompton, our hometown, and there's a little swim down here. I'm kind of telling my boy we're guaranteed to catch, but fishing's not always a guarantee, as we all know, but fingers crossed we might get one this time. Certainly hope so. It's been a while since I've reeled in a fish, so we'll get back to you when we're there. This river changes so much every time I come down here.
That's on the money.
You reckon?
Yeah. First cast. Dad's on.
There's that guarantee I was on about, Rose.
Yeah. Is that a chub?
That's a chub, nice little chub. Here we go, first little chublet. Hopefully we're going to get Ruben's rod set up now and see if we can get in to get one. We'll pop this one back. Lovely. Mind your step there, Ruben. Chub number 2, Rubes. 2 casts.
Number 2.
Stop for me. Another little chub, Rubes. So that's 2 on the bread flake. I'm not going to send mine out this time. I'm going to get your rod out and see if we can get one on the maggot, shall we?
Alright.
Come on then, mate. Let's get my rod out of the way. Let me pick it up. Right, so I've just had 2 back to back with bread flake. We've stuck Ruben in here now, so he's on the maggots. So I know this place holds quite a lot of days, but it's chub is what we want, isn't it, Rubes?
Yeah.
That last chub nearly took my rod in. No, that's the wind, Rubes. So myself and Ruben are fishing on this side of the bank. It's always a nice thing to do when you've got your dog on the opposite side of the bank, to throw a stick in. Still getting bites though, aren't you, Frobes? In. This looks to be like a chub as well, Rubes, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
That's it, just play it nicely. Don't rush it. This is on the maggot. Yeah, it's a nice chub, Rubes. Biggest one yet, I think. That's it, just take your time. See the maggot's gone up your line? That's it. That's it, he's tiring. That's it, that's it. Well done, mate, well done. That's the biggest one so far, I think. Just tilt him a little bit, go kneel down to, that's it, lower to the floor, just in case he has a Barney. Look at the camera, Rubes. Happy boy?
Yeah.
It's a nice chub, isn't it? It's the biggest one so far. Should we get this one back and see if we can get you another one?
Yeah.
Well done, mate. You can see all the mess in the net is where he's been spitting out our bread, liquidised bread and maggots, so they're feeding quite well here, so I think we might have 1 or 2 more yet.
What have you just done, Dad?
Well, we're down to just using my rod now because I've just set Reuben up and I thought I'd do an extra special cast for him. And what did I do, Rubes?
Casting it into that was right there.
And what happened then?
It took the bait.
Line snapped.
It took the bait feeder and the
So
hook.
we're down to my rod now, back to the bread flake.
Good cast.
I think that's your biggest chub so far, isn't it?
Yeah. How many other put that for you?
So we've just found a random worm on the floor.
I found a tiny, tiny one.
So it's the worm's now on the hook with loads of maggots.
How small that one is?
Quite a big, yeah, got quite a big hook on. We've got about 8 maggots on and quite a long thin worm with the liquidised bread in the cage feeder. So hopefully this rod's going to bang off in a minute.
I'm gonna get my worm.
So we're on our last cast now. We both have caught fish, which was the object of today's little task. I've obviously had 2 chub, Reuben's had the bigger chub, and he's obviously being a tool, putting little ears on my head. But it's been fun, hasn't it, Rubes? No.
Yeah.
And now we've got to go and maybe get the boy haircut. Just want to see one more bend in the rod, which would be nice.
Look, it's bending.
Right, that's our trip. It's come to an end. It's been good to get out on the bank with my son. Rubes is needing a haircut, so we'll probably go home now and see Fred. He's probably wondering what we've been up to. I'm sure he knows. He saw the rods come out this morning. Decided to leave him home today. It's a bit easier having only 1 full with me than having 2. And pardon? Oh yeah. So yeah, so we're off home now and got a few more trips planned in the week. So hopefully see you again on another video and maybe with some bigger fish on the bank. So once again, thanks for watching.
And see you in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe.
That's the way you heard the boy. Thanks again. See you all again. Cheerio.